This is the narrator's introduction to That Summer, written by Alan Drury. My name is Bill Bird. From the world of international relations and Washington politics to the private affairs of a summer cabin community called Greenmont, Pulitzer Prize-winning author Alan Drury delivers a jolting tale of love, romance, and the politics of commitment in That Summer. That summer proved to be a unique departure for Drury, who won the Pulitzer Prize for Advised Consent in 1959. Published in 1966, it was his first and only romance novel. Much like Advised Consent, That Summer draws upon Alan Drury's knowledge of the Sierra Nevada mountain range in California and the many private cabin communities that dot this area. Drury grew up in the Tulare County community of Porterville, California, which is on the eastern edge of the majestic Sierra Nevada range. It is home to the Great California Gold Rush and natural wonders such as Yosemite, Sequoia, and Kings Canyon National Parks. This was his personal backyard as a child and teenager in the 1930s, and it's clear that the issue of politics fascinated him from an early age. Drury wrote Advise and Consent after covering the United States Senate as a newspaper reporter for more than a decade. He passed in 1998 after writing 20 novels, including That Summer. In a 1982 interview with talk show host Larry King, Drury revealed his passion for the power behind politics.
Power has always fascinated me, particularly since I came to Congress, into the Senate as a reporter. What men do to get it, what it does to them when they do get it, what effect it has on the people who happen to be affected by them once they have it.
It is the power wielded by a private mountain cabin community that drives the story in That Summer.
There is so much human drama in politics, and it's a matter of getting some situation, imagining some situation, and then just letting it build with the characters.
So it is basically a people in conflict, what happens to them.
Right, yes. And I think that's the basic form of both the political novel or any novel, basically.
If you believe that human politics cannot possibly pervade a mountain cabin paradise, guess again. Maxine Ray and her husband own a cabin in a gated lakeside community in Northern California. Maxine, who worked in local California politics for decades, has often found that her political skills are needed from time to time.
Like any community, there are times people get passionate about something that has happened, and they voice their opinions at the bar, on the golf course, and always at the board meetings.
However, if it's really true that politics are the name of the game in these gated, close-knit communities, it certainly doesn't scare Maxine away.
It almost sounds pie in the sky, but it's not. It really, truly is a great place to have a vacation home.
That Summer isn't as well known as Advise and Consent, which is Drury's most famous novel, but it did make an impact. This confirmation came during the 1982 interview with Larry King, in which a caller from Deerfield, Michigan, revealed the impact That Summer had on her life.
I also wonder, sir, if you didn't write the book That Summer.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Very long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
which was an intricate assessment of human relations.
Thank you.
From which I learned a very good lesson.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much.
And I thank you for that book. It may not be as well sung as some of your others.
Well, thank you. I
love
appreciate
that book.
Thank you very much.
Well taken, sir.
Thank you.
That Summer was a great book.
My thanks to the Hoover Institution Archives at Stanford University for providing access to the Alan Drury papers, where the interview with Larry King and Alan Drury is archived for reference purposes. Sound effects for this novel were recorded in the American River Canyon, located in the Auburn State Recreation Area in Placer County, California. My name is Bill Bird, and now, the audio presentation of That Summer by Alan Drury.